Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And hello to you from Clydeside. We find ourselves on the south side of this great city, Glasgow. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Rangers, and they face Heart of Midlothian.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Cedric Itten, number 17, Joe Aribo, and number 14, Ryan Kent.
Well, here's the starting 11 for Rangers.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
And the match begins. Well, beating his opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. Mackay. Chance. Can he convert? And it might be. Well, fantastic reflex action. And he's fired over the corner. He's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. This to open the scoring here. Oh no! He's missed the target!
Well, he didn't want the keeper saving it, and in the end he didn't have to. He's put it wide.
Well, being pressed here, not to be advised giving the ball away there. A sloppy pass. Well, it's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top, because the hosts have scored more goals than any other side in the league, but their opponents have the most watertight defence. Who will come out on top?
Well, Derek, I hope we see a really good game today. We've got an expansive attack, as you said, against a brilliantly...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Still alive. Well, nothing comes of it. Stephen Davis. A super tackle and they've won possession. So for Heart of Midlothian, a very good victory in the last game against Motherwell. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. Today would be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
Aribo. Fashion Sakala. Cedric Itten. Spot on with that tackle. And he's in the clear. Oh, great vision. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Well, pressing really high. And he favours the inside route. He succeeds in clearing it. Really getting stuck in defensively. Sakala. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Real chance. And goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Sakala. No, high quality defending. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. Any dropping...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser, 1-1. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Fashion Sakala. Good tackle. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And a strong tackle. Borna Barisic. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Chance to attack using width. Now he must favour the cross. Too much pace on that particular pass. And that's a straightforward stop. Bad pass. Stephen Davis. Aribo. Promising attack this. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
They take it short. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
The blue car parked outside reception. Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Aribo. Struggling to keep the ball. Good looking ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. A chance to whip it in. What a poor cross. Not even close to the players in the centre. Really good challenge. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, they've been quiet for a while now, but this has got them going.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Attending to his defensive chores. Space afforded him. And in with a real chance. Is it going to be? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And he saw the situation developing. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Might really be able to trouble them here. Firing it in and keeping it out. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Time for a change then. And there's the delivery. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, that's the end of that for now. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they take advantage of the situation? And he's in. Surely. It's cut the keeper. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders following in? It's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And so the battle commences. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, nice ball. And reading it absolutely superbly. Niall McGinn. Byrne. Adam. And possibilities here. Might go ahead. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Showing good patience and using his strength to shield the ball. Poor pass under no real pressure. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And space for the cross. Aningini. Here's Barry Mackay. It might be on for them. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Couldn't hang on to it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? But quick thinking defensively. And they need to get tighter here. Nicely timed tackle. This looks promising out wide. Space and time for the cross. High quality defending. This might have potential. Really a very poor ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Intercepting it intelligently. Halliday. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Chance to do damage. Spot on with that tackle. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Really good interception. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Patient enough build-up, can they carve out a chance? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Offside, a tight one. Oh, that's a really good run. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the...
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we are out of time. Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you were unable to get a question in.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello everybody, I must tell you that there aren't many cities that have a love of football quite like Glasgow. It's a pleasure to be here this evening. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Celtic and they face Heart of Midlothian.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the Celtic starting 11.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
The game begins. Excellent vision. This looks interesting. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then he almost mishits this, to be honest. You just wonder if that deceived the keeper and caught him off guard. Either way, they all count the same.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Forest. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
And beating the defender. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
Well, I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Welsh. Well, there to intercept. There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm, Stuart.
Well, he's been an absolute dream for the coach. As you said, he's adapted really well to this new position. His tactical understanding of the role has been excellent. He's certainly shown his versatility.
Can they create something from here? Rogic. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Oh, big chance! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? Wasted opportunity.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Well, it could be on for him here. Still a chance. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Crossing possibilities. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And in the end, no damage done. Promising looking attack. But quick thinking defensively. Kyogo Furuhashi. Could be a chance to break here. Rogic. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Just the challenge that was required. And room now out on the wing. Played towards the back post. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Callum McGregor. Regained possession. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking. Ben Woodburn. Oh, the threat is there. And a chance to level it. He's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Tom Rogic, an effective challenge. Smith. And it's with Baningini. Woodburn. Alert defending. An incisive pass. And he's through. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Forrest. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Struggling to keep the ball. Woodburn. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over it comes. Well, they get themselves here. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1.
Can Lloyd Sherrod, that's Lloyd Sherrod.
They need to get tighter. He's beaten his man. Oh, what an opportunity. Can find the net. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Plenty of forward momentum here, but oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Substitution time it is. Who can he pick out? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Just 10 minutes to go. Can they grab the lead late on? That's a useful cross. And the problem not completely solved. Alert defending.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these
Oh,
shots?
Stuart, they might be onto something here.
Please give a round of applause for today's
Can they slot it home?
number 15.
And he clears it out of harm's way. Oh, great block. Well, the counter chance looks very real. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
2 minutes of added time.
Making progress. Chance to cross. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
And the game begins.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now. Thank you very much for attending, and we apologise if you were unable to get your question in.
And now they get the ball rolling. Moving into the advanced position. Baningini. And smart defending. Kamara. James Tavernier. It needs an accurate cross. Decent position. And foiled by the post. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Karol Świderski. Helander has it. It's opening up for them. Useful looking ball. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Moving the ball forward with purpose, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, that's a fine pass. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Hadji. And a throw-in it's going to be. And taken away. Very quick thinking there. This might have potential. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Karol Świderski. Kamara. Plenty of options. Itten. Takes on the shot. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And the whip. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Devlin. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Itten. Aribo. Świderski. What can they do to stop him running at them? Excellent challenge. Breaking at pace. Well, they might be onto something. And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. How far from the ideal pass you've got to closed. Aribo. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Difficult to stop him. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Space and time for the cross. Really a poor ball. Conor Goldson. Barisic. Itten. Aribo. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Gives it a go. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Hadji. And in possession, Morelos. Well-timed tackle. And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? Keeper did his job to begin with. And took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Ryan Jack. Alfredo Morelos. Well, no stopping him. And he might be through here. Brilliantly blocked. And the referee has pointed to the spot at a crucial phase in the proceedings. To finish it as a contest. Oh no! He's missed the target!
Well, he didn't want the keeper saving it, and in the end he didn't have to. He's put it wide. Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Hadji. A bit of running room now on the wing. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. A good and fair challenge. And the referee spot. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, this was always going to be a test of their attacking qualities, but I thought they were brilliant today. They totally outplayed a very good defensive side.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
Okay, we'll take questions now. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
And the contest begins. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Good use of advantage by the referee. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Takes aim! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then just look at the finish, Derek. Just entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely little thing to deceive him. Fantastic goal and superb finish.
Then. Tremendously strong in the tackle. wasn't a great pass, was it? Ben Woodburn. Woodburn. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
It is a decent-looking attack here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Smith. McDonald. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Take it away. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Good bit of pressing. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And Clark has it. Oh, great play. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And a very good challenge. This attack looks highly promising. Chance here. Superb stop.
1 minute of added time.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. McDonald, and the keeper's in trouble, and that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think.
Well, some transfer news to pass along, and this is now official, I can tell you. Mateo Kovacic has completed his move to Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
Kevin McDonald. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, there to intercept. And he's beaten him here. Giving it a try, and the keeper more than equal to it. Substitution time it is here. He's driven in the corner. Well, still an issue here. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Woodburn. He's in here. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Second goal for them here. Well, they could really get at the opposition. And let's give credit to the defending. Not a good pass. McDonald. Can he put it away? And still an opportunity. The keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
And an astute piece of defending. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he did everything right there, barring a couple of inches. He's a bit unfortunate.
Now this could really lift spirits. Can they keep it out? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, they really need this. Oh, would you believe it? He's misfired.
Well, he's looking at the ground. Did his foot slip? I don't know. I just don't think he got over it.
Well, they've decided to make a change. That's very effective, good high pressing. Can they get in behind them? Options in the middle. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Possibilities here, and smart defending. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, great attacking play. Can he do it? Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
And the match begins. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Teammate available. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Well, possibilities inside the box. Baningini. Well, that ball looks promising. Woodburn. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Baningini. Michael Smith. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Can they create something from here? Tremendous ball played through. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Ben Woodburn. And it's with Baningini. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And intercepting it. And now passing it through. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Read it superbly to take back possession. Baningini. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Really sitting deep. Surely! Closing down well. Opportunity. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. And there it... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Dangerous looking through ball. Ben Woodburn. And it's with Baningini. Mackay. Chance to cross. And unable to keep possession. Baningini. They really look after the ball when they have it. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Given away again. Mackay. Woodburn. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Big chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, a second goal for them here.
guys. We're going to get started with the questions any minute now. Okay guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time. Okay, yeah, no, we're done now. Sorry, we're done. We have to let them go. Thank you all.
We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the Cup, and the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're at a very important stage of this Cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's Celtic, and they face Heart of Midlothian.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
Forest.
Here's the Celtic starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. And space to attack. And players waiting in the centre. Forrest. McGregor. Wonderful chance. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. That's very effective, good high pressing. Untidy in possession. Near Bitton. Went in strongly to win the ball. Extremely sloppy in possession. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Now he must favour the cross, and he's in. And the opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And he's through here. Not out of the woods yet. They can keep possession now. Bitton. It looks promising. And he's made headway. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, big chance! And how about that for a save? Delivering it. Oh, blocked it! And still an opportunity. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Ball lost here. They've given it away. Good-looking sequence. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations!
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Number 20.
So there we have it, 2-1. Lovely work to get past his man. Wonderful chance. Well, flinging himself at it. Short corner taken. And played in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, on the verge of the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He's in behind. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
To extend their lead here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, let's take another look at this, and what a good penalty this is. Right into that bottom corner. He looked so assured, didn't he?
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Bitton. Jamie Morris now. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Yakumakis. David Turnbull. It's there for him. And able to close down the shot. This looks threatening. Will he? Oh, big opportunity. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Fortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 2, Christopher Julien.
Yorios Yakumakis. They couldn't maintain possession. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Yakumakis. Went in strongly, decisively. Going to have a go here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Who can they pick out? Struggling to get it away. Well, a time for composure on the ball. 20 minutes remaining. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Showing a real will to win the ball. Yakumakis, showing a lot of guile there, able to get a body in the way. Ben Woodburn, racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, big chance! In it goes! Such a bleak performance, 4 in front now.
See this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Woodburn. And it's through here. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Here it is now, a substitution. Near Bitton. Here's McGregor. Jota. Ayeti. Cara McGregor. Turnbull. Albion Ayeti. They've won back possession. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. David Turnbull. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Well, what a display that was. Their attacking play was breathtaking at times, and they completely dominated in midfield, which then allowed the fullbacks to get forward to great effect. They'll surely be favourites going into the final.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?